Most people think intelligence looks loud. Awards, perfect grades, big vocabulary, fast answers. But real intelligence, the rare kind, the kind only a few people ever carry, it doesn't show itself on the surface. It hides. In strange ways, quiet ways, weird ways. Today, I want to tell you about 5 unusual habits people often misunderstand that actually reveal someone with an extremely high IQ. Maybe you'll see yourself in one of them, maybe more than one. And maybe you'll finally understand something about who you really are. Number 1, you talk to yourself more than people realize. Let me tell you something most people don't want to admit. Smart people talk to themselves, not because they're strange, not because they're lonely, but because their mind is full of ideas, full of patterns, full of thoughts that move too fast to stay inside. So they whisper their plans, they rehearse conversations, they break down problems out loud, they think verbally. People laugh at this habit. But scientists know, talking to yourself is a sign of high metacognition, the ability to think about your own thinking, a rare skill, a powerful skill, a genius-level skill. If you talk to yourself, you're not crazy. You're operating in a way that most minds simply cannot. Number 2, you get overwhelmed by noise and small talk. Highly intelligent people live in a world that is loud, not because the world is actually loud, but because their brain is always processing everything, every detail, every sound, every tone, every expression. So small talk feels exhausting. Crowds feel draining. Noise feels like chaos. You're not antisocial. You're not too sensitive. Your brain is simply tuned at a deeper frequency. Smart people don't fear silence. They feel safe in it because silence is the only place where their mind can breathe. Number 3, you learn things very quickly but get bored. Just as fast, you pick up skills instantly, faster than others, sometimes in minutes. But the moment you understand it, your interest begins to fade, not because you're lazy, not because you lack discipline, but because your brain is designed for mastery, not repetition. You need challenge. You need depth. You need something that stretches you, breaks you open, forces you to grow. If something becomes too easy, your mind shuts down. You're not inconsistent. You're wired for more. Number 4, you overthink everything. Even the smallest choices, most people see overthinking as a flaw. But for a highly intelligent mind, overthinking is simply analysis. You don't just act, you examine, predict, imagine, evaluate consequences before they happen. It's not that you're scared, it's that your brain is running simulations faster than anyone else can understand. You see patterns, you feel possibilities, you notice details others ignore. Yes, it can be heavy. Yes, it can be tiring. But it is proof of a mind that doesn't settle for simple answers. Your brain wants the truth. All of it. Number 5, you feel alone. Even when you're surrounded by people. Highly intelligent people often feel disconnected. Not because they're better than others. Not because they're arrogant. But because they think differently. See differently. Feel differently. Their interests don't match. Their thoughts seem too much. Their questions seem strange. Their ideas seem unusual. They don't fit in with everyone, and they're not supposed to. Smart people often walk alone, not because they deserve loneliness, but because they have not yet found those who understand the way they see the world. But once they do, everything changes. Finally, if these habits sound like you, don't let anyone convince you that something is wrong with you. You're not weird. You're not broken. You're not too much. Your mind is simply built differently, built deeper, built sharper, built wiser. And the world has always misunderstood minds like yours, until they stop hiding and start rising.